Hey guys, layout update time. This is gonna be another short one here. Not a whole lot of work done, just a lot of ground cover and mainly tidying up the garage here for just hanging out here in the man cave. But yeah, we're taking a look at the yard right here. You can see got a few trains here. I've been running trains off and on. Got the new Dash 9 sitting over here. That's a Christmas present. I gave my wife the empty box to wrap up and put under the Christmas tree. Don't tell her. Anyway, we head down over here. I finished doing the ground cover all along here, across the bridge and into the north part of the layout. Started putting a few things back up here. Got the backdrop back up here temporarily. Got to fix it up and touch it up a little bit. And yeah, I got all this ground cover, which if you look at my last video there, I just kind of talk about that a bit, but it's just dirt dried up from my yard and some tan, unsanded grout mixed together, glue, cover it, let it dry, then clean it up afterwards. So yeah, this is all nice and super dry. A little interesting tidbit here, since this little lift up bridge is just a little piece of wood, little plank there, sort of better quality one that you get at Lowe's for making shelf work and stuff, not just your kind of raw stuff. But since I put a very thick layer of glue on it, I got a little freaked out at what happened. It actually warped, so it had kind of like a bow right here, and that screwed up the alignment for the tracks over here. So I kind of freaked out. I thought, well, I'm going to have to put some braces underneath it, maybe some metal L sort of bracing underneath the thing, screw it down just to flatten it out. But actually, after like a day, I think it sort of dried out and went right back to being aligned perfectly. So you can see this is how it works. I know I've shown this before. I did put this little piece of wood on there just to kind of, I don't know, give it a little bit more weight and stuff. I don't know if that helped. But when it dried up, it turned pretty true. Got the bow kind of disappeared from it. Anyway, got all the ground cover done over here in the north end, coming out to, and I guess the entrance to the layout here. One thing, I got a note over here, and let me know what you think of this. So this is a Peco on top switch motor, and it's supposed to connect up over here like so. Let me get it focused. Anyway, it connects up to this thing right there. There we go. You know how it works. And then you know, it's got it powered and everything, but I can't get it to work. I have no freaking idea. I actually connected it up per the diagrams, took a look at a few videos online to make sure I was doing it right, you know, triple, double checked everything, and I cannot get this damn thing to work. I don't know why. I'm powering it with a, what is it, 12 volt, whatever, you know, a power supply to it that should make it work, but it's not. It just kind of sits at one end, starts heating up, gets a little warm to the touch. You know, I'm only powering it on just for a little bit. I've got one of the Peco switches. Let me see if it's still hanging out down here. Here it is. So this is one of the Peco switches that's supposed to power it just momentarily enough during the throw. I've got it wired correctly. The weird thing is it's got these three sort of tabs at the bottom, and from what I can tell, like I said, I've got it wired correctly, but it's just not working. I don't know if it's not getting enough power. I don't know if I should try kind of rewiring it some different way, but I'm going to have to come up with a different solution for this, I think, because I can't go underneath, because, like I said, it's right at the joint here between two shelf units. You can't really see underneath there, but, you know, there's no space here. I'd have to move the actual turnout, which is another consideration I'm doing. I'm thinking about maybe taking it out and putting it over here, and then kind of redoing the track so that the turnout is sitting over here, and I can put a tortoise underneath there. But yeah, that was a little disappointing, because I still got to keep lifting up the bridge, running out here if I need to switch this over from the main line over to the yard lead. But I'm gonna go ahead, get started on doing a little bit more scenicking. Gonna start doing static grass and all that kind of good stuff along here. Let me back out. We'll get static grass done on top of the bridge here too a little bit. And I've got a few more things coming in the mail, sort of my own personal bought Christmas presents. Got some buildings for the yard here, little things, you know, a few little detail parts and stuff like that. But next up, I'll start doing some static grass over here. Maybe start ballasting. We'll see. I hate ballasting. Who doesn't? And yeah, we'll see how that goes over there. Other than that, like I said, I've been sort of tidying up the garage over here. I'll show you the garage. Got one of my spare TVs out here so I can watch YouTube videos while I'm out here running the trains. I've got a spare couch over here. That's always been over here, but I kind of flipped it around. It was facing the layout over here. Kind of turned it around and started cleaning things up, like I said, from all the construction work. So yeah, looking pretty good so far over here. So that's it for the update. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new. Check out some of my other videos there. I got a lot of operations videos, and I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of operations videos coming up in the next few weeks. Once I do a little bit more detail work over here, a little scenicking, and hit the thumbs up button and hit the bell button, get notified when I post new videos like this one. Otherwise, I think I'm going to sit down over here with my coffee and watch some YouTube videos. This one looks like a good one, huh? All right, guys. Till next time, take care.